morning, my good friends. Happy New Year in advance. This is 31st of December 2013, and I'm doing this video to tell us the market projection for Euro USD in the month of January. So I started by yesterday telling us that US index or US dollar will be going downwards, as against the belief that due to the January QE tapering that is about starting, people believe that will boost US dollars during this festive period, but on the reverse was the case. So looking at Euro USD, this is the monthly chart. Judging this last candle price, I believe that Euro USD will still go back to, head up to 1.3900 or even more before coming back. But to be safer, I would like to keep my take profit at this level, that is 1.39 first of all. Then if it's able to break 1.39, then we can go for 1.400 before it falls. But one thing I want to tell us is that you see this trend line that moved from this point down to this point. Euro USD is sure to break it, and where this bullish trend touches the line is about 1.3983. so we should expect a possible downturn from 1.398 to 1.40, although there are possibility that this currency will extend up to 1.42, but that I cannot really assure. But in the immediate, I think we should limit our take profit at 1.3980 to 1.400. Now let's go back to, let me minimize this and go to weekly chart. Yeah, at least in weekly charts we are a bit clearer to where the market is heading. This was what happened last week when the market spiked up to 3.89. But it's very important I tell you, I state this, for having been able to break this region, this support level, 38.2% support level, and went up to 3.89, it's a clear indication that it has opened an upward channel here. Many people believe that this Euro USD will go down even up to 3.5, but we are seeing the opposite since the festive period. So for the fact that this particular candle had been able to break this support resistant level here, let me be clear, I've been able to break this support resistant level here, and was even touch this level at 1.3890 or 1.3892 before going down to close at this level, is a clear indication that this channel is open for a retest. So if you ask me to be on a safer side, I think we should take our pick our profit around the region of 1.397 to 1.398. But to really be safe, I think we should limit it at 1.394. Now it's after this that will now determine if we'll go further to this level or not. Let me minimize it more for you to see what is happening. Hello my people, welcome back once again. Like I was saying before, that for us to be safer in our buying Euro USD, that we need to limit it at 1.394. then we can go to a maximum of 1.397 and 1.398. Let me be very clear on this. If you minimize this graph to see it in a larger picture, this is what I mean. 1.394. Sorry, that was a mistake by me. This is where 1.394 is. This is it. So we should be looking at this top as the next possible breaker, this intake profit for Euro USD. Then if it is able to break this region, this is 1.394, yeah, that's 1.3943. if it's able to break this region, then we should go somewhere here. Let me do something. We said this is the next place it should break. We should take our profit. Then if it's able to break this, then we should be looking at 1.40. so what I'm really concerned is this confluence here, because that's what we should be looking at. What I'm really concerned, if it's able to break this region, the maximum here is 1.401. okay, if it's able to break all this region, then we should be looking at the maximum 1.42246. so the idea of selling Euro USD now is not safe because of what is happening on US dollar index. Let me see if I can bring up the graph for US dollar index so that I will remind you of what we did yesterday. Yeah, if you see the US dollar index, this is a monthly chart, you discover that is moving downwards up to, and we are expecting it to touch 79.15 to 79.00, at most 78.96. now let me go to the weekly chart. I'm just telling you the reason why Euro USD will continue to buy in the next coming months. Now this is the weekly chart. It's really obvious here. I mean, like what happened last week. This is what I did in my past video on US dollar index, trying to explain what happened in the market. Yeah, what happened in market was that we closed with this candle bar. Yeah, people thought it was going to be bearish, but the market went down back to 80.00. If you go to daily chart, you'll get the picture clearer. This was where we closed on Friday, and this was what happened on Monday. The market went down and is just consolidating here. Okay, so to me, if you ask me, I will continue to sell Euro USD in the month of, buy Euro USD in the month of January, although we might experience some kind of corrections there. Like I was saying before, that we closed on Friday here, and the market went down. People think it was going to be bullish. Sorry for my mistake for using the word bearish. People thought it was going to be bullish, but on Monday we saw the opposite, and I said that we may experience some kind of correction here. I'm just looking at this, what happened here. Well, this may not happen. The market might still continue downwards for USD to 79.00. so I believe our next target on this, if you ask me, because after it must have visited this level 79.71, I believe the next low we should be experiencing on US dollar index should be here, 79.29 to 79.18. that, I mean, if you ask me, this is my own humble opinion. So in the first week and second week of January, I believe US dollar index will still be bearish, despite the fact that we have the taper. I mean, Fed has, given us a heads up on the direction of the taper. I strongly believe that the US dollar index will go downwards before they start buying. Comparing this to Euro USD, we will see Euro USD buying on the other hand, while US dollar index will be going downwards. Like I said before, having broken this major support resistance level to close at 1.389. This is 1.389. Let's go to weekly chart. We will see it clearer. Good, this is fantastic. It having closed at this level 1.3897, that was 1.3897. that was the highest for last week, and it corrected itself. I believe it's a clear indication that the upward channel has opened, so we should be hitting our next target at 1.394 and 1.398. so if, like I said before, if we are able to break 1.398 level, which is very 100% possible, if we're able to break it, so we should be expecting our Euro USD to even go as high as 1.40 to 1.414. but like I said before, the numbers we are to look out for is 1.394, 1.397, 1.398, and at most 1.40. so if we are able to test this, the next thing we should be looking out for is 1.41 and 1.42. but this market resistance here, these drag here, need to be really taken care of. We need to really take care of this. Look at what happened here as well, all these places. So the market is really observant about this, so we should really put this into consideration as well. So for me, Michael, this is my view about Euro USD in the month of January. I'm expecting it to take us up to the third week of January, but I would advise us to follow the market gradually so that we will enjoy all the positive